Hello, great people. This is another fantastic day, and I'm super excited. Right? Today is my day 22 of the 100 Days Challenge, and I am grateful to God for the strength so far. And I also encourage you to move on with your own challenge. Okay? That's how it works. At the end, it will count. At the end, it will show the disciplines you have built. Right, so today I'm continuing the other side of the concept of help. So I put it this way: the concept of help, part 3. See, this is like Nollywood now. Part 1, part 2, part 3. Okay, so the concept of help, as I have mentioned, help simply means to assist. To assist. That's what it means. So it means that you are, assisting someone, accomplish what he has started, accomplish something he is doing for which he couldn't finish, or he doesn't have what it takes to go to the next level. So that's help. But then help, the concept of help, because what we have found out is in the process of helping, a lot of people get caught up with just helping without establishing a way that help can be continuous. So there are two levels of help. The first one is called the ideology of help. Write it down. The ideology of help. So this is where you are naturally loving to help people based on something that comes to you naturally. It comes to you so easily. It's like a gift or a talent. Okay, so you give out to people willingly and pricelessly. So you don't charge them. You don't get anything. There is no business in it. For instance, you may be someone who enjoys counseling people. Perhaps when people are having challenges and they come to you, you give them words that help them. So they actually use those things, try them out, and they get results. So, but you do this just from, within you freely. It's a very good thing. Ideology of help is very good. I want you to note it. You need to have ideology of help, which is naturally wanting to help people from something that comes to you freely. Okay, that comes to you effortlessly. Let me put it that way. So with that, you can afford to assist people with it. That's called ideology of help. Another example is you may be this kind of person who likes to serve people. Anywhere you are, you find that anytime someone is not comfortable and meets the group, you are the one who always volunteers to let that person feel comfortable. Right? So that's a gift. You do it naturally. You love to do it, and whenever you do that, you derive joy. Fantastic. Perfect. So, but the next one is business of help. Good. Write it down. The business of help. The business of help. So, in as much as you love to help, I want you to know that if you stay on that alone, you will be limited, because you can only do such a thing when you are available. That's you. So in the next one, which is called the business of help, is where you begin to build an enterprise around that thing that comes to you naturally. Now look at how it works. The time you get ideology of help is a way to really find your purpose. Anything you find yourself doing naturally, loving it, and you give it out freely. You don't care, you don't matter. It doesn't matter whether someone pays you. You just feel good that you just gave out something. Anytime that happens to you, look at that place. That's where your purpose lies. Almost 100% of the time. That's where your purpose lies. That's why I said earlier that is a very good thing. You need to have ideology of help. So when you find your purpose, all you need to do is to align your business to your purpose. So do that thing that is your purpose. Now build an enterprise. That's the second level. That's the business of help. build an enterprise around that thing so that it can now serve more people than you may do yourself. By the time you build an enterprise, you build a system. So it can now serve a lot of people beyond what you can do personally. That is how it works. And you will see that you will be so happy and fulfilled that you are serving people, that you are making people fulfilled. For instance, if you have the gift of hospitality, there are people that, whenever they go out like in group and then people are stranded, they make every effort to find a place for them. They make every effort to find comfort for them, just for them to be comfortable, even when at the end of the day they themselves may not be comfortable. They just have joy, fulfillment in doing that. That means you will do so well in hospitality industry. You see, if you understand this as your purpose, which is ideology of health, you can now build your business around your purpose. You will live a good life. You will not struggle to make money anymore. You see, the problem people are having is that their ideology of health is different from the business they get into. So what they love to do is not what they are doing in life. So you find them maybe in church, that's why they offer those ones. You have to build an enterprise around that thing that you love to do. By so doing, you find and fulfill your purpose, and you will never strain or stress or struggle to work. So does that make sense? If that makes sense, leave a comment. Let me know how useful this has been to you. Alright? And I thank you all for listening. I thank you for those that have been sharing my videos. I thank you, and God bless you. So to your enduring wealth, I remain Chizorum Mbazigwe.